Alright, so as a lot of you guys know, I moved to Korea to study abroad. I kind of made the decision on a whim. It's pretty crazy to think about that I'm actually here. But honestly, I kind of wanted to start a new chapter in my life before medical school. And yeah, so far it's been pretty great and I want to bring you guys along my journey. So when I first arrived, I was quarantined for 14 days, which was honestly kind of terrible. The food was all right, but the main issue was I was so bored out of my mind and I couldn't leave my room for any reason. So as soon as I got out of quarantine, one of my friends showed me around Sinchon, and yeah, I didn't realize that I would be spending so much time here. Alright, so day one out of quarantine. Chris, one of the guys in our program, is showing us around. We're just walking around aimlessly at this point. We're gonna check out a gym and then a restaurant. So my friends and I kind of explored a little bit more, and then we went to Hongdae, which is right next to Sinchon, where I guess I tried my first drink of Soju. And little did I know that drinking was such a huge part of Korean culture. We had a great time that night, but that's a story for another day. So far, I've done a lot in Korea over the last month. We visited the 5th tallest building in Korea. Alright, so right now, Taeki and Ben and I are headed to the top of Lotte Tower in South Korea, which is the 5th tallest building in the world. Oh, that's trippy. My program and I got to see Gyeongbokgung Palace, which brought back some memories from 5 years ago. I ate some chicken along the Han River with some friends and got some really cool drone shots. And I also got to go hiking and get some pretty cool views of Seoul.
People in a show, all lined in a row.
There's so much to do in Seoul, and I have no idea how I'm going to see everything over these next 3 months, but honestly, it's getting a little bit repetitive, and I think it's time to explore outside of Seoul and see what else Korea has to offer. Most nights and weekends have been filled with spending time with friends, trying awesome food, and yeah, having some late nights, and maybe a few bars and clubs here and there, but I won't get into the details. It's been a great time so far, and I just can't wait to see where this semester is headed. Also, thanks to everyone who's made my time in Korea so far a great time. My name's Alex, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.
Put me in the video.
No.